End of the participle video. So let's go through this, see how you did with it, if you tried it on your own. First, we're going to look for prepositional phrases. You might look at to ski and think, oh, that is prepositional, but we have to be aware to plus a verb, that's actually an infinitive. So you might want to, kind of mark that for yourself. Like a flying bird is going to be a prepositional phrase. So we start with our question confirmation. Who or what is the sentence about? I, that's the subject pronoun. What is being said about I? I like. I like who or what? To ski. So this infinitive is being used as a direct object. Or, well, I have to answer another question. Does to ski rename or describe I? No. So to ski is a direct object, making the verb transitive. I like to ski who or what? The temptation is to answer really fast, but it doesn't answer who and it doesn't answer what. It answers the question how. How do I like to ski really fast? So words that answer the question how are adverbs. So fast, I like to ski fast. How do I like to ski? Fast. It's an adverb. Even though this is describing a direct object, which typically is a noun, our direct object in this case is a verb kind of in sheep's clothing. So it's a verb dressing up and pretending to be a noun and functioning in a noun role, but underneath it's still a verb. So anything describing it is going to be an adverb because it ultimately is still a verb. How do I like, or how fast? Really fast. So really is an adverb describing another adverb. Finally, we have our prepositional phrase. Like is our preposition. Our object of the preposition is bird. It's our noun at the end. What kind of bird? Flying. So that's an adjective because it answers what kind. This is where David and I got caught off guard. We weren't really thinking and we didn't notice that ing. That should be red lights flashing. That tells us this is a participle. It's a verb to fly, acting as an adjective. So it's a present participle acting as an adjective. So that's going to have to be diagrammed a little bit differently. So if you want to kind of underline that ending like I did to remind yourself when you go to diagram that it needs to be done differently, or, add, participle at the bottom to help you remember. Just something so when you go to diagram, you remember that you have to make that into a sling and not just a line like a normal adjective. Which bird? A bird. Then the whole prepositional phrase is describing how do I ski? Like a flying bird. So again, this is going to be adverbial because ultimately that to ski is a verb. So anything describing it is adverbial. All right. When we go to diagram this, we have just subject, verb transitive, direct object as our pattern. I like to ski. To ski is an infinitive, so we remember we have to put that up on stilts, and I'm going to put it kind of high because we have a lot of stuff modifying the to ski, so it's going to have to hang off the thing it's modifying, just like any modifiers hang off what they're modifying. So, to ski, fast is the adjective modifying to ski. Really is modifying fast, so it hangs off of fast. All right. Then we have the prepositional phrase, and I put that like a prepositional phrase, the preposition on the angle, like, bird on the line, and then a and flying are modifying bird, so they hang off of bird, a, and then flying is that participle I have to remember, so that gets a sling. I didn't draw a sling very well, but flying will go on the sling. All right. So there you go.